Marlene Warren answered the door to her home and came face to face with someone wearing an orange wig and white face paint. The clown was delivering flowers. Marlene's son remembered hearing her say, "How pretty." Then the clown pulled out a gun and shot Marlene in the face. Amidst the chaos, the clown escaped in a white Chrysler convertible. Marlene's son, who was in a cast at the time, gave chase, but he never managed to catch up to the clown car. Local police reported finding a white Chrysler convertible littered with orange wig hair abandoned in Royal Palm Beach, Florida, but the basic DNA testing technology at the time couldn't link a perpetrator. Shortly afterward, the trail went cold. There were a few different theories about why Marlene Warren was shot and killed in cold blood on her doorstep in 1990. Initially, investigators believed it was a crime of passion, but wasn't that too obvious? Sheila Keene, a woman who worked with Marlene's husband, Michael, was immediately singled out as a suspect. There was a rumor she was having an affair with Michael, but there was no concrete evidence. There was also a theory Michael himself could be the killer. According to people who were close to Michael and Marlene, their marriage had been on the rocks for some time, and Marlene was afraid of Michael.
Banning clown costumes and any, quote, symbols of terror this Halloween season after some clown-related threats surfaced on social media. New Haven police are investigating an Instagram account that posted 4 photos of creepy clowns with captions telling several area schools to watch out and wait and see. For the past few months, unsettling clown sightings have been reported across America. Clowns have reportedly tried to lure women and children into the woods, chased people with knives, and yelled at others in cars. Some communities have stepped up police patrols, and a number of people have been arrested for making false reports of clown threats or chasing people while costumed. One of the candidates has a plan for dealing with clowns.
My first day in office, I am going to notify law enforcement authorities that all of the bad dudes, and we have a lot of them, probably millions of them, but certainly hundreds of thousands, big numbers, they're out. They're out.
They're out. Do you agree, Kevin? Should they be out?
All you gotta do is kill one clown and the problem goes away.
Then
they'll all get rid of their uniforms, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kill one by accident. Clown lives do not matter.
Wait a minute.
Former minister from Springfield, Illinois, but he also took up the moniker Klutzo when he performed as a seemingly friendly clown to countless children in Sunday school. But he was anything but friendly. You see, hiding behind his cheerful facade was a terrible, wicked man. Once returning from a day of clowning at an orphanage in the Philippines, Carlock was stopped for a routine check at the airport. That particular zone was a known hotspot for child trafficking, so this was nothing unusual. What was unusual, however, was the photos of small, naked children on his camera and laptop. With the photos as evidence, his home was also raided, and even more depraved media was discovered. Parties in L.A. as the clown El Teen Lorraine. But sadly, it wasn't all just fun and games. There was a dark side to this so-called party clown. In 2002, Jimenez abducted a 12-year-old girl from a fast food restaurant. And it gets worse. You see, he did this all while in his full clown costume. He brought her to a grungy motel and attempted to sexually assault her. Fortunately, the girl managed to escape. However, since the clown costume made him hard to identify, her attacker went unknown for 8 years. It wasn't until he attacked another girl in 2010 when he was finally caught and sentenced to 10 years in prison for his crimes. K.A. Pogo the Clown, one of the most infamous killer clowns of all time. Gacy was a horrific Chicago serial killer responsible for the deaths of at least 33 young boys. During his time off from his normal building contractor position, Gacy worked birthday parties as Pogo the Clown. His first kill was in 1972 when he brought a teenage boy named Timothy McCoy home and then killed him, disposing of his body in the crawl space. From there, he went on to kill many more boys by luring them to his home until he was finally caught in 1978.